That's fine. Just tell him to come. Huh? Yeah.
Are we one or yes? I'm gonna ask him right now.
No, that's fine. We know the first one.
Or this guy's gonna be.
Huh?
This guy's turn to be your turn.
That's fine. Yeah, I was older until you came and said it.
Ya empezaste.
¿Eh? Sí, 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 sí.
Ah, ok. Bueno,
Ya.
ah,
Si quieres, siéntate.
bueno, sí.
Eh. Sí.
Como que está. No me puedo sentar ahí arriba. ¿Eso está seguro? Ajá. All right. Thank you for joining us. We are in Davie, Florida today. The TTB Big Conference came to here against Prestige. We're about to get started here. Every conference game is so important. Here we go with tip-off. As won by TTB. Barroso, quick pass, tries to get it into Santana. It was stolen though. Hey, here it is, stolen here. Going back the other way. Tyler Thomas. Here's Garrido. About to clear the starter set now. Drives the basket, drives through. Oh, can't get that layup to go. Oh, that was a little frustrating. Ball will stay with TTB. Barroso gets it into Garrido in the corner, swings it over to Zanega. Up top. Dangerous pass there, trying to get it to Santana. Noel. Goes knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. Thomas to inbound. Gets it to Zanega, over to Barroso, into the corner. Garrido baseline, little move, and gets it. Nice move there by Fernando Garrido. Nice touch with him. Gotta get him going. Here's a drive to the basket with the left hand, no good. Saving it, but stepping out of bounds, so the ball will go over to TTB. Rosa will bring it up. Try to get it into Santana. Stolen. Here's a drive. He's able to save it on defense. A nice job there for TTB getting back and saving what should have been an easy layup for Prestige. Here's a three on the way for Barroso. Well off the mark on that one. With the rebound, Garrido, and resetting to Barroso. Over to Zanega. He looks at an open three. Off the front of the rim, but the offensive rebound is there by Santana Noel with the left hand and puts it in. And TTB with the first 4 points of this game. Here's a high screen. Get the screen by the big man. He doesn't roll or anything, just, I guess it was a pick and pop. Number 2 gets fouled, go to the basket though, so he'll go to the line. I didn't get who the foul was on. That's the first free throw. Is good. I hope that was not on Emmanuel Zanega. He's been struggling with fouls all year. Two minutes gone by here, first half. Second free throw on the way on a rare weekday day game. Might be the only one of the year. There's a quick outlet to Thomas. No reset with Barroso up top. Into the corner, Garrido. He puts up a three. Boy, had that halfway down. But there's Santana Noel with the offensive rebound. Gets it to Thomas and the finish. All right, here's a breakaway. And a layup. Boy, kind of TTB trying to set up. I looked like they were trying to set up for some full court pressure there. And they got caught. Number 2 got loose on a leak. 6-4 the score right now. Into Barroso. Here's Garrido from the wing. Up top. Well, has it stripped. And a nice hustle there by Garrido to stop the fast break. Here's a pass over to the wing. Thomas with the three. Can't get it. Quickly back is Prestige. Here's a three going back the other way. That doesn't go. Rebound to Noel. Well, he's been a beast on the board so far in this game. Here's a baseline move by Thomas. Ball will stay with TTB. He's unable to finish. Had the big man wire in front of him. Here's Thomas inside. Puts it up. Misses it, but gets his own rebound. Misses that as well. Here's an up and under and a finish by number 2 for Prestige. That ties up the game. TTB missing on a couple of opportunities here. Right at the basket. Here's Garrido from the wing. Up top, Noel. Here's Barroso. Inside, Noel. Able to finish with the left. And number 1 on him. Number 1 actually helped screen the big man away from him, so it gave Noel a little bit of room there to finish that little baby hook to the left. Off the basket. Here's Garrido. Bro, Garrido's really playing his man to the left here. They must want him to go right. Here's a drive to the basket. That was a little too easy there for number 11. ties up the game at 8. As we're gonna have a timeout here from Davie, Florida. Let me see if I can get in a better position. What kind of man I got here? Sueltos. I got it. All right, got a little bit better angle up here. Sorry about all the movement. See if I can get it right. Got a cameraman right in front of me. He's got this tower thing. There we go. Yeah, X Pulido's checking into the game, as well as Alex Gill and Sean McMurray. Oh, we got a whole new 5 out there now. Pagan. Tim does like to do this. Into the corner, Gill. He's short on that 3. There's Pagan on number 11. Had a nice job of cutting off that drive. And they're going to call that on Pagan. Ticky-tack foul there. Mishandling of the pass there by Prestige. A break for TTB. They'll have possession here. Game is tied at the 15-minute mark. Into the wing, Gill had some space there. Nearly lost it there. McMurray able to save it. Here's X Pulido with the 3, and X Pulido shot the ball really well from 3. He takes care of a lot of the low post duties for TTB, but he can also hit from the outside. And that's a nice luxury to have. Here's a 3 back the other way. That's off the mark. McMurray with the rebound. And he is pushing. Tried to lob it into Pulido, not there. And here's a leak going the other way. It's going to end up with a layup there for Prestige. But Prestige not getting back on defense actually helped him that time. Here's Pagan back to Gill. Gill all the way to the basket. Nice move and a good look there by Pagan. TTB now taking a 13-10 lead. TTB now extending their defense a little, trying to put some pressure on this Prestige team. Here's a step back 3. That's no good. Rebound goes to Noah Jade. Here's Gill. Got to get this one. Rebound goes to Prestige. Here is a drive. Defended well. Offensive rebound. Boy, number 2 just keeps getting rebound in between a lot of traffic. He's able to retain possession there for Prestige. Here's a drive. Defended well by Pagan. Boy, that is good defense there by Trevor Pagan. Here's Noah Jade. Looks for space. He's going to get fouled. Goes right at the big man. Talking about X Pulido's 3-pointers. He's got shooting 47% from 3 for the season. And that is very impressive, 3-point shooting. As Noah Jade hits the first of 2 free throws. And let's see what Jade's, Jade is at 56% from the free throw line for the season. Doesn't get the second one, so right at his shooting percentage for free throws on that trip to the line. So the score remains, well, it was 13-10. Did they get... That ties it up. Now, Noah Jade made a free throw. I thought we already had 13 points. Here's a nice pass inside. Unable to finish. It's Pulido. Oh, boy. A lot of missed shots right at the basket for TTB. Here's a near steal. Okay, now I don't know what's going on with the scoreboard. Yeah, we should have 14. They should have 13. Here's a missed shot with a left. Here's a three on the way. No good. Rebound goes to Prestige. Another second chance opportunity there. That shot is short. And here's Pagan, one-on-one. He's going to get fouled. I'm not sure what's going on with the score here. Yeah, it's 14-13. That sounds right to me. It's their home court, so they should be taking care of the scoreboard. As the first free throw is off the mark for Trevor Pagan. Trevor Pagan shooting 62% from free throw for the season. Doesn't get a lot of trips to the line. He's able to make that one. It should be 15-13. I'm gonna start paying attention to the score. I'm not sure the scorekeeper is quite awake on this Monday morning after a long Thanksgiving weekend. He might still be sleeping. And here's a long three. And that's going to give Prestige their first lead of the game with 11:44 to go. It's been tight all the way. Here's a little mid-range jump shot and a foul. So Noah Jay will go to the line for two once again. 1 for 2, the first trip to the line. Shooting 56% for the season. First one is good. Get Chris English at the scores table set to check in. The second one is off the mark. So Noah Jay 50% from the line. That's where he's at for the season. 2 for 4 in this game so far. There's a little drive to the basket, left hand, and somehow gets it to go. That was a tough shot. Defended well by Gill. And he comes right back. Can't get his shot to go. Rebound. On defense quickly is Gill. Here's a little drive to the basket. And no good, but the foul. So number 2, he's been tough for Prestige. And so we get Chris English into the game for the first time with 11:02 to go in the first half. Noah Jade, he's going to drive the lane with the right hand. Can't get it. Boy, another rebound. He's doing a good job at getting rebounds and loose balls in this first half. There's a high screen, trying to set up a high screen here. No switch for TTB. Drive to the basket and a kick out. knocking it down. This Prestige has now opened up a 23-16 lead. Here's Pulido with a strong move to the basket. Finished with the left hand. That breaks the drought here. We're going to get a timeout here. 23-18. Prestige with a little run has opened up a little breathing room, but still plenty of time to play here in the first half. TTB struggling a little bit here struggling from three and missed layups and rebounding an issue of this game so far, but we're just down 5. Pretty much the same lineup here. Coach Tim going with the 5 in, 5 out, except for English. The high screen. Here is a 3 on the way, and now Prestige trying to knock down shots. Here's McMurray with a nice pass inside to Pulido in the finish. But right now Prestige knocking down 3s. That's been the difference. Gotta cool them off. Here's a blitz. To get the steal, McMurray wasn't there. I don't see a shot clock in this gym, so I don't think we're playing with a shot clock here today. And here's a steal, McMurray. He tried to kick it out. Arang is there to save it. Arang loses it, trying to get it into English. Here's a little tough turnaround jump shot. Boy, that falls, and Prestige now hitting everything. A lot of tough shots here. Back out to Pagan. Over to McMurray on the wing. Here's English up top. He's got the big man on him. That should be a mismatch. Tried to get it into Pulido. Ball goes out of bounds. Now we're going to get Fernando Garrido checking into the game for Sean McMurray. And TTB showing a little pressure. He's got a foul on him right now. Oh, floater is good. We got to get number 2 out of that lane. Been able to hurt TTB. Now 10-point lead for Prestige. Here's Pulido once again, this time missing on the 3. TTB back quickly on defense. Here's number 2. He likes to drive and able to finish once again. Now 12-point lead, so TTB struggling here. And Santana Noel is fouled going into the basket. He'll go to the line for 2. First one is off the mark. That's been another issue in this game is free throws. They left a lot of free throws on the floor there. Second one is up. No good. Outlet nearly stolen. Here's a drive to the basket. Defended well and fell short. Kick out. Here's a three on the way. That one's short, but the zone rebound. There's another rebound. Prestige with another second chance opportunity. Tried to get into the big man. Knocked away by Noel. Here's English. And Garrido's going to finish. Nice pass and finish there. TTB now trailing by 10. And causing the turnover there is Barroso. Ball will go over to TTB. And we need some momentum and a run here. See if this can get us going. There's Barroso. English into the corner. Thomas. Inside the English. Beautiful look. English wide open. So TTB now 4 straight points. Cut the lead down to the deficit down to 8. Prestige up by 8 here. 32-24. 7 minutes to go. See if we can get some momentum. We got some TTB fans in the house trying to get their team some energy. Here's a high screen coming. English fighting around it. It's a tough mid-range jump shot. No good. English is there with the rebound. Pass inside to Zuniga on the finish. Boy, Chris English starting to look way more comfortable than he did early in the season. Really making a lot of plays out there. So TTB on a 6-0 run, now down just 6. Drive, tough. Layup off the glass, no good, but the foul on Garrido will send number 11 to the line. Second one is good. Prestige been able to hit their free throws. Seems to be struggled at the line. All these little things make a difference. Outside shooting. There's a pass inside to Zuniga. He's fouled. Foul on the floor here. English will inbound it. Gets it to Garrido. Prestige comes out on a zone defense here. Gets it into Thomas. Thomas working against a big man. Can't finish. There's a lot of body to get around. Opportunity missed there. We needed that basket. Down by 8. There's a 3 on the way. That one's no good. Maybe Prestige cooling off a little bit. Here's a pass inside. Beautiful pass and finish there. Barroso to Garrido. Here's a deep pass. That's better be stolen. And it is. Garrido all over that. Here's a pass back the other way. In English, he's going to go right at the big man and finish. And TTB now cut the lead. Down 12 just a moment ago. Now just down 4. As they're starting to apply some of that pressure. Chris English will check out. Sean McMurray back in the game. Tyler Thomas will check out, and we'll have Alex Gill back in the game. Drive to the basket. Defended well that time. Zuniga with a rebound. Quick outlet to McMurray. McMurray able to finish with the right hand. And TTB now cutting the lead down to 2. Just down 2, 34-32 here as they were down 12. With about 8 minutes to go. So TTB on a run here. Really applying the pressure. Here's a tough free throw or mid-range jump shot, no good, but they get a second chance and a steal here by Garrido. Gets it over to Barroso, back to Garrido. He's gonna finish with the right hand, and the game is tied. TTB now, no timeout here for Prestige. You would think they'd call a timeout to stop the run here. What I'm talking about here. And another steal by Garrido, and this is going to be an easy finish for Fernando Garrido with the right. TTB has regained the lead, and finally a timeout by Prestige. They've seen enough. That's what I am talking about. We got some fans saying the score is wrong. I think it's okay at 36-34. I guess the scores table will check on this. Right now, TTB in the lead. Led throughout most of the first half. Then Prestige went on a run as TTB fell down by as many as 12. But over the last 4 minutes has really picked up the defense. And that defense has turned over into some transition baskets. And TTB now has regained the lead. Let's see if we can hold and keep this lead, extend it before halftime. To live play here. Number one, he's been dangerous, a quick guard. Defended well by Pagan that time. Tried to skip past it through the baseline, but stolen again for Garrido. Garrido with like 3 steals in the last couple of minutes as Alex Gill finally breaks the drought there for TTB with the 3-pointer. That's been a sour spot in this game. And here's another steal, but this time TTB gets called with the foul. But the defensive pressure, now TTB leading by 5. But the defensive pressure has been there in the last 4 minutes. TTB really picked it up. Here's a corner 3 on the way and knocking it down for Prestige. That breaks the run there for TTB. TTB still in the lead here, 39-37 as we approach the 3-minute mark. Garrido thinks about the 3. He gets called for travel. I don't like that call at all. Boy, and number 2, I thought he just lost the ball. But they're going to call the foul on Tyler Thomas. Tried to get it into the big man, does not work. Pagan able to recover the loose ball. And here is McMurray finishing with the right hand. Well, that TTB pressure is really given. Here's another timeout forced by that pressure defense as TTB has really picked it up here. A couple men short. No Nick Alfaro today and no Chris Noel. So a couple of big men short. And that always, that never helps to have anybody missing. You want to have all your guys and a full complement of players. We have 11 strong out there today. So far, so good. 41-37, 2:44 to go first half. It's been a kind of an up and down game. It's been a game of runs so far. TTB with the better of them so far. really good. The difference here in the last 6 minutes or so has been the defense, and particularly Fernando Garrido with a number of steals defensively. TTB still showing that full court, getting into their big man. And they get the foul and the basket. The big man for Prestige will go to the line for one. And that's a violation there. Yeah, that's a violation. It'll be TTB ball as the number 5 walked into the lane while the free throw shooter had the ball in his hand. Can't do that. So no free throw, no three-point play. So it's a 2-point game here. There's a high screen against that zone. Here's Alex Gill, short on that one. Here's a 3 back the other way. That's off. That ball is stolen. Stolen back by Pagan. Gets it into Tyler Thomas, who gets fouled and finished. Tyler Thomas from Pagan. That was an important exchange there, as you didn't want Prestige to pick up any momentum. Tyler Thomas at 64% from the free throw line this season is unable to get that one to go down. Long pass. Oh, and missing it is number 2. He's been dangerous. And here's a quick, unable to handle the pass. A little bit behind him. And here's number 2 again. He's tough to stop. This time he scores. Not a good exchange there for TTB. A chance to go up 6. Now it's just a 2-point game. As Prestige sets up in that zone, and why not? TTB unable to shoot the ball well from 3. So it looks like Prestige is willing to give that one up. But really the difference for here's the 3 on the way by McMurray. That's off the mark. So the drought continues there. I believe only 1 3 made. That was by Alex Gill. Has not helped out the situation at all. But the difference for TTB has been that defense and able to get turnovers and transition baskets. And here's another one. Alex Gill should be able to finish this one, and he does. So that's really where the TTB has hurt Prestige here. It'd be nice if we can get that outside game going. We should be up by 10 plus. Now under a minute to go first half. Here's a high screen. Oh, and number 2, I guess he got tripped up. Bit of a bailout call there. So this looks like Prestige is in the bonus here. So this is going to be 1-on-1. 40 seconds to go. And TTB up 4. Missing it. Unable to take advantage. Here's a pass inside to Pulido. Oh, can't get it, but there's Tyler Thomas with the offensive rebound and the finish. Boy, Tyler Thomas doing the dirty work here in this game. Getting the offensive rebound, steals. Looks like Prestige going to hold for the last shot. Gill steps up. Drive inside. It's stolen. That was Tyler Thomas that knocked it away. And he's going to finish. Like I said, that's been the difference there. And that's the way the half is going to end, on a huge run by TTB, who was down by 12 in that first half. Will go into the locker room up 8 at 49-41. They have really picked it up here. Yes, sir. So first half summary. TTB unable to get going from outside. I believe only 1 3 made in that first half by Alex Gill, so it's been tough. Prestigious playing zone on him, trying to force him into shooting. And rebounding has also been an issue during a certain stretch of the game, although they've been able to correct that in the last 6-minute run of the first half. Prestige was able to get a lot of second chances and get to a lot of loose balls. But the big difference in this first half has been the pressure defense, creating steals and able to finish at the other end in beautiful transition basketball for TTB. That's been the big difference right now. That's what has them up by 8. And every player's got into the game in that first half. So that's another area where we may have an advantage. Only 7 men for Prestige at this game. TTB with a much deeper rotation. And you see some of their key players for Prestige kind of gasping for air already. Particularly number 2 and number 1 had to do a lot of the heavy lifting for Prestige. Let me see if I can get you some stats for the half, and I'll be right back. All right, who's still with us? Okay, let me get you some. I got some stats here for that first half. Give me a second here. All right, so we have. So let's see here. Leading scorer in that first half is Garrido with 10 points. So he's in double digits. Next up would be 7 from Alex Gill. Then we have, next up would have been 8. That's by Tyler Thomas. Tyler Thomas with a quiet 8. Keeping going down the line, we got. See, I actually don't know don't know the kids' numbers. Chris English had a nice first half with 4 points. Really made a big impact with rebounds, defense, all around. Nice performance there for English in that first half. Then we got Pulido with 7 points. Foul situation, no issues with fouls. We got Garrido with 2, and nobody else has more than 1. So we're good with the foul situation. And then with 11 players to Prestige is 7. Let's see Prestige. No surprise here. Leading scorer there is number 2 with 12. And then we have let me see. And number 11 has 11 points. Who's number 11? Oh yeah, number 11. He's hit a number of three-point shots here today. And then number 5, he's got 8 points. So only 4 guys scoring for Prestige. TTB has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 11 guys that were on the floor scored. So that is a nice distribution of your scoring. That's tough to stop when you're on defense. So let's see if we can wear these guys down and close this out. But we have a whole half of basketball to go. So don't go anywhere on this rare weekday day game, 11 a.m. tip-off here on a Monday after the long Thanksgiving weekend. I'm not sure what the rest of the schedule will look like, but I don't think we're going to have too many more day games, weekday day games like this anyway. Day games are usually weekend and on the road. Typically is when we play during the day. Got some road games coming up at on Sunday. This upcoming Sunday we'll be at Ave Maria, the West Coast in the Everglades, for our 3rd matchup of the season versus their development teams. As we start here the second half, TTB will control first. Here's a corner. There's a shot from Santana Noel, knocks him down the corner. And that is a nice sight to see here, because that was a big issue for TTB in that first half. Unable to get that 3 ball to go down. And they did it. That was not against zone defense. So that extends the lead now to 11, 52-41. Those are all over his man. There's a high screen. There's a step back out to number 2. It's been the 2 big scores for them. Number 2 and number 11. Offensive rebound. Able to reset. Here's a 3 on the way. And knocking it down is number 3. So Prestige, that's one thing they did do well in that first half, is shoot the ball well from 3. Here's Zanega posting up the big man. Not able to finish though. Here's another 3 on the way. This one is off the bank, boy. So Prestige with back-to-back threes, and just like that, it's just an 8-point. Oh, nice little off the glass shot there by Barroso. 54-47 now. 7-point lead for TTB. Prestige, they've been able to stay in this with threes. There's number 2. He's been doing a lot of work. Here's number 11. Those are the top 2 scorers. Here's a 3 on the way and knocking it down. Boy, Prestige already with 3 threes to start the second half. Pass to the corner. Here's Santana Noel. Can we answer? Nope. And here's a scramble for the ball. Jump ball. Ball should go over to Prestige, and it does. So Prestige lining it up here to start the second half. Has cut the lead down to 4 at 54-50. Down 8 at the half. But already 3 threes. One of those a bank shot. Not sure he called that one. As Noah J checks into the game. And here's a little pressure. Why not? It worked very well for TTB in that first half. Let's see if they can keep it going. Create those turnovers. Just drive to the basket. A kick out. Number 3 already made one this half. Here's number 2. And they're going to get him for a travel. Number 1. For Prestige, so that'll be a turnover. Ball will go over to TTB. This Prestige team not going away. To the wing, Thomas. Back to Garrido. Here's Barroso. Over the corner to Thomas. Back to Barroso. He's going to launch a 3. Can't get it. So we get one early in this first half, but unable to hit any more after that. Here's another 3 on the way. That one is no good. Prestige can really get themselves back in it quickly with them threes. Here's Barroso with the left and a beautiful move. Brian Barroso. Looking for the quick pass. That's not going to work when you got Tyler Thomas back there. Not too many guys are going to outrun him to the ball. So as soon as that ball left his hand, I like our chances on that one. And sure enough, it was over everybody's head. Here's Garrido. Open 3. Can we answer? No. But guess who's there? Tyler Thomas with the offensive rebound and the putback. Boy, and Thomas getting most of his points here the hard way. Offensive rebounds, putbacks, steals. Here's that pressure. TCB back up by 8 now. Able to withstand the Prestige early storm in this first half. A kick out. 3 by number 1. No good. Here's an outlet. Inside to Zanega. And able to finish once again. Nice transition basketball there by TTB after the turnover. As we get the 5 fresh bodies coming on. I think Coach Tim recognizing that he's got an advantage here by keeping fresh bodies versus only a 7-man rotation for Prestige. And hopefully that'll turn into some missed threes down the stretch here for Prestige as they'll begin to tire out. Here's number 2 once again. He's been the sole ball handler for Prestige in this game the majority of the time. And here's Sean McMurray all over him, and he's going to draw the foul though. Doesn't like the call, but I think that was a good call. What's funny is the referee all the way on the other side of on the baseline made that call. The referee that was right behind the play did it. Here's the strip. Zanega with the strip. Gil's got help behind him. And the putback by English, but they're going to count the basket. Well, we had a foul called, so we're going to count the basket, and the fans here calling for the 2 points for TTB. There's our fan base making the trip up to Davie. Alex Gill will go to the line. All right, so count the basket. The basket will be credited to Chris English, but a foul, and the ball will stay with TTB. I don't know what Prestige was thinking there. They had nobody there for a rebound. Well, TTB now. Here's Chris English, able to finish on the baseline pass. Well, this Chris English kid, I'll tell you something. He's an exciting basketball player. He's a kid that should still be playing high school basketball. And now TTB really now closing out. Here's a nice closeout. And now the misses. He's unable to finish. Now he got that rebound. As he missed the first rebound. Gave Prestige a second opportunity, but they were unable to capitalize. Here's McMurray. And he's going to get fouled. Number 2 did not like that call at all. And also with only 7 men on the rotation. Number 2, well, that would only be his second foul. No, let me check. Yeah, that'll be his second foul. Number 1 has 2 fouls already, so possibly fouls could become an issue here for Prestige. TTB now up 14, 64-50, but no time to let up here as this Prestige team. They can get hot in a hurry and get back in it in a hurry. They've already done it a couple of times in this game. TTB was up early in this game. Not big, but there's a steal by McMurray in the English. He gets stripped, but the ball goes to Pulido. He's unable to finish. Oh my, TTB with a missed opportunity there. A couple of chances. Oh man, and it turns into a transition basket for Prestige. Gill out to McMurray. Here's Gill from the corner. Can we get this going? We got it. Alex Gill with his second 3 of the game and draws the foul. He'll go to the line. The pass from McMurray. So TTB doing a little bit better job here with the 3s. I believe that's their second 3 of this second half. I believe they only have 1 in that entire first half. And if they get that going, this will be lights out here. Now let's see. Not sure what the holdup is here. It's Gill sets it. Finish off a 4-point play. So now TTB up 16. But with still a lot of minutes left to play here. Do not count this Prestige team out. They've shown a lot of guts and a lot of firepower. Prestige with their big man on the bench right now. Here's number 11. He's been one of their big scorers in that first half. Has the ball stripped, but it goes over to 0. Alex Gill tried to get a blindside strip there. Missed it. Here's number 1. He's dangerous. Here's 3. Here's number 5. And now Prestige starting to miss some 3-pointers. And Gill back inside. English able to corral it out to Gill. Reset this. Here's McMurray straight ahead. Oh, straight away with a putback by Noah Jade. Boy, and TTB now putting on a clinic. Up 70-52. Everybody getting in on the action here. They're starting to make things very difficult here. And Prestige starting to miss from 3. The one thing that really kept them in this game. And you got to figure fatigue has got to be an issue there. Look at that shot, how short that was. Number 11, he's played probably the entire game. And you're starting to see some of these shots fall short. And Like I said, if they start missing, we start making from three, and we keep up this defensive pressure. Here's another steal. That was Chris English. Outlet to Jade. Jade with the slam. Another transition basket by TTB. And if this was an MMA fight, I think the ref would have stepped in and called it by now. TTB really putting the pressure on Prestige here. Oh, maybe got away with a travel there. Here's a three on the way. And number 0 able to hit. That breaks the run there by TTB, and they'll reset. Dangerous pass there. Got to be careful. There's no time to relax. Gill gets it in the corner. Back out to Bagan. And missing everything on the floater. TTB still up 17. Maybe a little bit rushed there on that sequence. Still plenty of time to play here. No time to slow down the pace. Look at English all over his man with the turnover. He's got some help behind him. He's going to get fouled and we'll go to the line. Boy, I love this Chris English kid. I'll tell you that. Do we got some English people on our viewing? Anybody viewing? Let me get a shout out for this young man. Let's see. Kev English was on. Kev, you still on? Can't miss this. Chris able to hit the first of 2. Can't get the second one. And they're going to call Noah J for over the back. That's a good call. Nobody in the bonus yet. TTB not letting up on the pressure here at all. Actually extending the pressure. Can't get caught though. Here's number 11. That ball, once again, short. The quick outlet. Over to Jade. Can't finish the lay-in though. Gotta get back on defense. Here's a 3 on the way. And no good there. You see these shots are hitting off the front of the rim. Here's Jade all the way. Noah Jade. Well, if nobody stops him and your big man's at the bench, why not? Noah Jade at 6'8". The tallest player on the court at the moment. And here's a number of steps here. Offensive rebound. There's a block. Oh, well, they called it on Noah Jade, but I had all ball on that. That'll send number 5 here for Prestige. Currently a 20-point lead for TTB at 75-55. 10:29 to go here in the game. From Davie, Florida, is Chris English with a fantastic showing. Will go to the bench. And Brian Barroso checks in for him. Coach Tim keeping all the guys fresh. Taking advantage of his deeper rotation. There's a dangerous pass. Almost turned that over. Here's McMurray all the way to the basket. McMurray with the finish with the right hand. So McMurray's had himself a nice game. And here's a near steal by Alex Gill. But TTB not letting up at all. Here's full court pressure. TTB bench chanting lock up. That's what McMurray's doing right now, locking up. All over his man. They're going to call a timeout. Number 11 holding a finger there. Not sure what happened to him. So 9:53 to go. TTB up 77-57. Conference game here. Big conference game for TTB. They're coming to the game at 2 wins and 2 losses in conference play. So this will put them over the 500 mark as the conference season is beginning. You'll see a lot of conference games coming up, which is typical of a college season. Early part of the season, you play a lot of non-conference games. You play a lot of teams that are outside of your league, in a sense, meaning you'll have like NAIA schools playing NCAA schools, you'll have JUCOs playing NCAA schools, etc., etc. This is a time where a lot of teams try their muscle against other programs. TTB with a couple of games against quality JUCO varsities in the early part of the season, as well as some games against varsity teams of the NCAA. Here's number 2 as we get back to action here. Another near strip here by Gill. And this time they're going to call the foul on Sean McMurray. TTB with a nice deep rotation, able to manage their foul situation. Nobody in foul trouble. As Prestige will inbound. Gets him into number 2. A kick out to number 11. He's dangerous from there, and this time he knocks it down. And I'm not sure why he was that open. Prestige, all their scoring coming from 2 guys. Here's McMurray again. This time unable to handle it, but the ball goes off in number 2, so it'll stay with TTB. Sean McMurray, always a ball of energy when he gets into the game. I'm gonna have to start calling him 5R. And here's Alex Gill, gets fouled. And he'll go to the line once again. Alex Gill, who completed a 4-point play a moment ago. Gill at 50% from free throw for the season is able to hit that one. That is definitely one area team can improve on. Shooting 64% from free throws for the season. Get that up to more like 75, high 70s. Here's number 2 kicking out to number 3, and he knocks another 3 down. That's the second one of the half. Like I said, this is a little turnaround, tough shot for McMurray. Unable to save this, the ball will stay with TTB. And like I said, you gotta watch this Prestige team. There's still a lot of minutes to go here. And there's streaky shooting. Here's a pass inside to Pagan as Prestige goes to sleep on defense. Easy bucket there for TTB. Lead back up to 18 at 81-63. McMurray on number 11. Here's a drive to the basket and a kick out. Number 3, he's been hot. Knocks down another one. That's his 3rd. Got to pay attention to that guy now. Once again, Prestige heating up now. Let's cut the lead down to 15. Can't fall asleep on this team. Here's a skip pass over to McMurray. McMurray skip pass to Gill. Gill's going to launch a 3. Can we answer it? No. And the ball will go over to Prestige. So TTB struggles from 3 points. Continue. Here's another steal by Gill. It's been fantastic at that. And Pagan's going to go all the way. Euro steps around the defender. Tried to draw a charge, but not even close. Trevor Pagan able to just Euro step around that. Here's a drive to the basket and a foul on Noah Jade. We'll send number 2 to the line. TTB up now 17. 7:46 to go. Gotta keep this going. Keep it right around here. Anywhere from 15 to 20. You get down to 3-4 minutes to go. It makes it very difficult to come back against that. Although this Prestige team has shown that they can really light it up from 3. They got I think pretty much everybody's been able to, other than maybe their big man, has made 3s here. Here's Pagan. It's got McMurray. Back to Pagan from the corner. And once again, a miss from 3. Here's kind of a wild shot, but the putback is in by number 2. So now Prestige on a little run here. It's got it down to 13 now. They were down 20 just a moment ago. This has been a game of runs. And here's Pagan with an offensive rebound and a putback off to Jade. Miss. Jade thought he might have been fouled on that. Here's Gill. Boy, Gill's been all over the place with steals. Lead is 15. Can't fall asleep here. Got to close out on these shooters. TTB continuing with the pressure. Oh, we're going to get a travel call here. Tough call there for number 11. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. Now it's back to work for everybody. Here's Barroso. Up top, McMurray. Over to Gill. And he knocked this down and does. Alex Gill, that's his 3rd of the game. And he's been the only bright spot from 3 in this game. It's been enough. It's a full court pressure once again for TTB. Lead back up to 18. Prestige had it down to just 13 a moment ago. So, like I said, it's been a game of runs. We just got to keep it here. Here's a 3 back the other way. And knocking it down is number 3, or number 11, actually. And one of their top 2 scorers. Here's a pass inside, stolen. TB unable to get back on defense there. So 5 straight points, and here we go again. Back to 13. And the leads here change very quickly. Here's McMurray off the glass and finishes. Now McMurray having himself a real nice game here. So TTB answering. This is become a game of short runs here, 5 and 6 points. TTB's been able to keep it around between 13 and 18 over the last few minutes. Here's another 3 on the way. This one too strong. Here's Barroso. Barroso with the left off glass. Gets its own rebound. And the putback and the foul. Brian Barroso. Boy, a lot of guys having big games here today. TTB at 92 points with still 5 minutes left to play in this. They're looking at getting into the century mark here. After a really rough start offensively, they had only 26 points with around 6 or 7 minutes to go in the first half. Thought it was going to be a low-scoring game, but really turned it on here. As we get deep rotations into the game here at the 5-minute mark, that's what Tim likes to do. So fresh legs didn't help in that possession, though. As number 2 beats everybody. We got Pulido in the game. Garrido's back in the game. Zanega's wide open inside and able to finish. And I guess Santana Noel. So a bunch of fresh legs out there. Only Brian Barroso stays. Here's a quick 3 on the way. That one's off the mark. Rebound Santana Noel. He'll bring it back. Tries to get it into Zanega. Up. And now he kicks it out. Here's Brian Barroso. Can he get a 3? And Brian Barroso does. Knock down the 3. And just like that, like I said, it's been quick runs for each team. And this one puts TTB back up 20. That's 4:35 to go. And you're starting to feel good about this one. That's a lot of work for your Prestige to make up 20 points in 4 minutes. But let's see, with these fresh legs out there, it's going to be tough. And we're going to get a late call. It seems like this referee here, with the longer hair, he makes a lot of calls from distance. It was a good call, though. Can't complain. That puts number 11 at the line. Prestige also doing a better job of TTB at the free throw line. Got Noah J checking back into the game for Brian Barroso. I guess Garrido will take over point guard duties there. TTB playing a big lineup now. And there's why. You got Pulido, Zanega, and Santana Noel all in the game. And Noah Jade. So only one guard out there right now. Here's a little step back. Coach Tim now she's trying to bully this team. Oh, the ball's going to be turned over, but that was a foul. Where's the call now, man? That was definitely a reach-in foul. No call there. Reed is still at 20. Here's number 3. He's been hot, but this time short. A quick pass to Zanega. Inside to Pulido in the finish. These big guys can run the floor as well. TTB breaks the century mark now, 101 points. Here's a 3 on the way by number 11. That's short. Rebound, Jade. TTB with all that size. A quick pass to Garrido. Inside, Pulido, unable to finish. Gets his own rebound. Another rebound. Still can't finish for Radke Pulido. Here's a 3 on the way. That's short. Offensive rebound by number 2. Kick out. Wild pass. Able to save it as number 5. He's going to drive against Jade. Here's number 3 again. This time short. Out of bounds. Ball will go to TTB. With now just 2:48 to go. As I think time is just running out here on Prestige. TTB looking to go 3-2 now on the season against conference competition. Only their 5th game conference play. TTB 15-5 overall. Here's a beautiful spin move by Pulido. And the finish as now this group is really bullying this team. They're not pressuring full court. Laying off. Try to get Prestige to go deeper into their possessions before they get a shot off. As number 11 gets called again for travel. A lot of spin moves and a lot of moves there. Here's Garrido. Dusting his man off. Here's a pass inside. Pulido can't finish. There's Garrido can't finish. Boy, TTB now missing. As Garrido hustles back. Knocks the ball away and prevent any kind of transition basket. Number 2 on the bench now, trying to get a breather here. And here's another 3 by number 11. That one rims out. So Prestige has really lived and died by the 3. When they can hit threes, they get their runs. When they can't, they go down. And there's a nice finish there by Santana Noel. As you can pretty much put a fork in this. This turkey is done. That 3 falls short. Offensive rebound. And we're just going to finish this out. Here's a kick out. This is going to be a backcourt violation there by Prestige. Score now 105-79. TTB up 26 with just 1:30 to go. Into the corner, Noel. No good, but there's Noah. He can't finish. And this Prestige team has given up. Nobody even tried. Their big man's been on the bench almost the entire second half. Not sure if it's an injury or what. But right now, with this lineup, good call there by Coach Tim. Basically holding them to one shot. Rebounds were an issue early on in this one. There's a long rebound and a finish by Santana Noel from Noah Jade. Now under a minute to go, as this one is pretty much done. The ball goes out of bounds over to TTB. And this Prestige team has waved the white flag here. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Here's Noah Jade's going to take a corner 3 and knocking it down. And he can't hit those. So now the 3 ball falling for TTB. and everything falling, and the defense playing well. As TTB is going to come to Davie, Florida here and come out with their third conference win of the season, going to 3-2, 16-5 overall. And this will wrap it up. And trying to call it. Still 8 seconds to play. Guerrero trying to get the referee to just call the game. And there it is. UTB comes into Davie, Florida on a Monday morning. A rare morning weekday game. And we say hello to our fans. And TTB 110 points for the game. A nice showing here. Still a few things to work out and finish tuning up. Let's see if we can get some interviews here. Try to get some, but I gotta go to work, folks. So I'm not gonna stay too long. Let's see here. First, I gotta get down off this tower. I'm at the top of the bleachers that are pulled back. I'll try not to fall and kill myself. Stay with us. We'll try to get a word in here from a couple of players. Let's see what we can get. Yes, sir. Got it. Let me switch over to Mike. Just one moment. Regino. Fred. Encantado. All right, let me see if I can get Yes, sir. Big game, bro. There he goes. We're gonna get Alex Gill here up against. We're gonna go up against this Police Athletic League sign. Alex, great game. We struggled from 3, and you kind of bailed us out of that, knocking down threes. That was an issue in the beginning of the game. But really, what impressed me was your defense, man. I don't know how many steals you had in this game. I gotta look at the board, but tell me about that.
Man, I just came out with intensity, man. We had to pick it up. We started off fast. So coming off from the bench as a captain, I had to, pick up my mans, pick up my team, so we could get out this win. First conference game. We got to put them boys on notice.
Yeah, 110 points. Started off real slow, but then the pressure defense and turning it into transition baskets going the other way made the difference.
Yeah. So, as an early morning game, everybody's tired. I'm pretty sure a hard team, coming off a hard practice, we had to get this win. So thank God, came out with intensity and pulled through.
All right, congratulations, man. Good job. All right, let me see. I want to get Chris English out here. I like the way this kid plays. He might have had to leave. He might have had to go to school or something. Maybe an early exit for English. Oh, there he goes. Chris English. Put them pretty earrings on, boy. Come on. All right, we're gonna let him change. A lot of guys. I really could be interviewing pretty much everybody on the team. A lot of guys contributing in this one. But I like the way this kid plays. McMurray with a big game too. I could be interviewing a lot of guys here, but I want to talk to Chris English here because you're just looking so much more comfortable in the game than you did early in the season. Tell me about how your transition has been.
Basically has been helping me, get comfortable in my spot, my position, my role on the team. Has definitely made my game a lot more smoother, as y'all can see. So, yeah, definitely my coaching staff and my teammates has helped me.
All right. I mean, you are the baby of the bunch. That's what I call you. You should still be playing high school basketball. So I guess we just had to give you a little bit of time. But tell me about your focus on defense, because I mean you're an impressive offensive player, but defensively you're all over the place out there today.
Yeah, that's kind of what the team need me for defensively. Two-way. They call me a two-way on the team. So I'm just here to lock up the best player, get the steals, first turnovers, first bad shot. That's really my role on the team. So being able to start my role was pretty good today. So pretty proud of myself.
All right, nice. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate you.
Maybe we can get. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I gotta go to work. It's a Monday. Gotta go to work. It's Pulido doing his thing. I could interview everybody today. But I'm not gonna interview everybody today because it was a nice team win. 110 points. What is that our high for the season? Is that our high for the season? 110? You don't know?
It's close, if not as close.
All right, I'm out. I got to go to work. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Good start to the holiday season here for TTB with a big win against Prestige, 110-79. And next up is? We get Atlantis. When is that? Thursday? Okay, so Thursday night, right? Is that a home game? Is that a home game? Okay, what time is that? Okay, so 8:30 this Thursday at Atlantis University. Join us on our next TTB broadcast. This is Reggie signing out. Have a good day, everyone.